contest in this rivalry. Dimitri's one to watch tonight. He had a huge offensive game the last time he played them. Koshman's one of the key players in this rivalry series. He can score and hit. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Put the chatter aside, the puck is dropped. Here we go. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moscow's got the puck in their own end. Dimitri's got it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Loses the coverage there. Absolutely levels him. Trying to shake the defender. And puts it on the post. Here's a race for the loose puck. Moscow's got it now. Chelobin's got the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes hold of the slot. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the pass. Denies him.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
To his teammate, and that was stopped. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. And a nice save there as play continues.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And kick that one out of the net.
When the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Moscow's ahead 1-0. Starks won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moscow's in on the offensive attack now. Starks got it against the boards. Chelobin's got the puck along the wall. Pass across to Jordan. Oh my! Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance. Standing tall with the save. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. That's a solid hit. Picked up along the boards by Koshman. Trying to shake loose. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Jordan's got it on the offensive end. Metro's got it now. Brings it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, look at this. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going yours. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Turns up the puck, and he's in on the breakaway. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender.
Metros won the draw in the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice 3 goals. Takes it across the blue line. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Right in the slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Second period set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the set. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Moscow's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Moves it to Koshman. Pass to the front, and he was ready for that one.
Wagner's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Koshman's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Slips by the check. Moscow's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Stark's got it along the wing. There's the shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Metro's got the puck against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. A little back and forth. And a good solid hit on that play. And that's off a stick. Hellebing's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Slides it across. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Skates to the crease. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Moscow's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Let's move to the middle. The shot. Stark stick handling in his own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes a shot. Makes the save. Metro's got the puck. Through center. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Cuts into the paint. Fantastic save.
Wagner's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Jordan's got the puck. Tries to Jackson. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Koshman's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Breakaway. Oh, wow, look at this. And what happened there, Carter?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and you're trying to process, you're taking a little bit too much time. I don't think there was the confidence, right? The confidence to know exactly what he wanted to do, and in the process, he flubbed it.
And that clams off the iron.
Dimitri's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Moscow's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Off the try, a nice job locking up his opponent. In close! Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Sabres have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in...
All alone! Fantastic save there!
I know he doesn't bury it here, James, but I love the confidence to try this on the breakaway. He knows he's a finesse player with a skill set and a great set of hands. He gets in tight, just denied at the last minute by the Tendy.
Moscow's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Just a great defensive read there. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Stones up with the blocker. Handles the pass. Way too much congestion blocks that. Telepink's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Another pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. At center takes the pass. It's over on the attack. Telepink's got a hold of the puck now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back to the blue line. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Big time stop there.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he's ridden off the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered.
Stark's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Koshman's going to play it against the half wall. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick feed to Jordan. Chelabinks got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Jordan. Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Wagner. Moscow's gained possession along the boards. Oh, wow! Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
Koshman's one possession. Here's an on-man rush. Oh, a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with. He might have a step here. He's all alone. Oh, scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
And with the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
And he takes the dish. The Sabres carried along the wall. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Quick pass across to Jordan. Here they come on the attack. Moves into the slot. And that's off a stick. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Wagner's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Moscow's taking possession in their own end. Carry. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. He scores!